Hi guys, and welcome back to Who Intends Crafts, where our wings fly free just like our imagination. So I was scrolling through Pinterest today and this cute little froggy popped up. So I thought, you know what I'm gonna do today is that I would do a create with me. So just from this image, this is going to be the first time that I'm going to be making it, and we're going to be making it together. So you can see how my mind works and how I could look at an image and take that image and make it into, you know, our little creation. So this is what we're going to be doing. It's this cute little frog. He has like a little mushroom. I don't know if that's a little hat or just a little mushroom head, a little circular body. He looks pretty simple. So I thought that would be a great start for us. So let me move this out the way and we will get started. Alrighty, so for our little frog today, you can use whatever yarn you have on hand, but I'm going to be using Baby Bee Adorable. It's mint charm, and it's thin. They say this is a bulky 5. This is really thin. So this will maybe, no, two 4-weights probably will make this. I'm not sure. It's just fluffy. The Sweet Snuggle Thin, which I have right here, or Chanel Home Slim. This one would be a nice alternative if you can't get Baby Bee near Baby Bee near you. Or you can use blanket yarn, like I said, whatever yarn you have on hand. Your stitches count might just your stitch count might be a little bit more than mine, I guess. But this is going to be the secondary color. This one is Chanel Slim and it's Fog. So that's what I'm going to use for the belly. Get yourself some fiberfill. For my little mushroom, I'm using Bernat Blanket. I have a little tiny bit of this. It's orange. I think it's called Pumpkin. And then I have a little Bernat Blanket Sparkle White. It's so we can just do a little stem and the topper of our mushroom. But for the froggy, I have these little eyes right here. I've been addicted to using my Cricut eyes, but I do have a whole bunch of these. So in the picture it showed that she used, or he, whoever created that one, used these eyes. So that is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using a size, what is that? Oh, my candle. I had it near my candle today. A size J 6mm crochet hook. Get your scissors and then a sewing needle. So let's get this baby started. So it looked pretty simple. It just looked like a little round, little squishy, and then it had like 2 little lumps for the eyes and then 4 little arms. So that is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to make a magic ring. Into that magic ring, I'm going to put 8 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull it closed. With this, you really have to be careful when you're pulling it closed because this breaks. Even though I really like this. Look at this. Right there I did a little bit, but it usually doesn't like fray. With the Sweet Snuggle, oh, it's a hassle. So in each one we're going to put we're going to increase. So in that first stitch you're going to put 2 single crochets. So 1, 2, and the whole way around. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You will have 16. If you need to have a stitch marker, you could put a stitch marker at the beginning to show, because you're going to be working in the rounds. You're not going to chain up or anything. This is just working in the round. So now we just have our 16 stitches, and now we're going to increase again and go to 24. So in this first stitch, you're going to put 1 single crochet and then 2, and then again 1 single crochet and then 2. And you're going to do this the whole way around until you have 24 stitches. Alrighty, move your stitch marker up. It's just easier to keep moving it up so you know where your first spot is. Now we're going to go 2 single crochets, increase, 2 single crochets, increase. You're going to go the whole way around. You will have 32 stitches. So we're multiplying by 8 because we started out with our 8 single crochets into our magic ring, and then we went from 8, 24, and now we're going, 8, 16, 24, and now we're going 32. So you're going to go in the first 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into that third stitch, you're going to put an increase. And then again, 1, 2, and that third stitch, an increase, which would be 2 single crochets into that 1 stitch. I will meet you back here once I get back to the beginning of my stitch marker, and I will have a total of 32 stitches. Alrighty, so now that we have our 32 stitches, I think that's going to be our little froggy. I think we're not going to make a huge one. We're just going to have him be a little small froggy. So we have 32 stitches, and we're going to go around all 32 stitches. So you're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning where my stitch marker is. We're going to do this for another 8 rows. Okay, so it will be 9 rows total because we just did 1. So I'm going to do it for another 8 rows and see where our little froggy is. And then if I have to do another row, then we'll do that. But I'm thinking 8 rows would be a nice little size for our little froggy. So I'm going to continue just single crocheting the whole way around until I have 8 rows completed, and then I will meet you back here. So again, you're just putting 1 single crochet in all the stitches around, and you'll have 32 stitches. So you're just going to continue doing that the whole way around until you complete 8 full rows. Alrighty, I finished my 8 rows and I'm really liking it. I think it's going to be the perfect little size for our little froggy. So now we're going to start decreasing. So we're going to do a decrease in the first 2 stitches. So that's single crochet 2 stitches together, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 2. And then single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 2. So we started by going 8, 16, 24, 32. Now we're going 32, 24. So after we do the decreases the whole way around, we'll have 24 stitches. So continue doing your decreases. It's decrease, single crochet 2 stitches, decrease, single crochet 2 stitches the whole way around, and I will meet you back here when I get to my stitch marker. Alrighty, and went the whole way around. I'm back at my stitch marker, and I now have 24 stitches. So now we're going to decrease again. We're going to decrease in the first 2 stitches, and then 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Decrease, 1 single crochet, and you're going to do this the whole way around again, and then you'll have 16 stitches. Oops. Once you get back to your stitch marker. So that's decrease, which is 2 single crochets together, and then you're going to do 1 single crochet, and then decrease, and then you'll be back with 1 single crochet. Alrighty, so now is time to start stuffing our little froggy. So whatever fiber fill you have on hand, grab it and start stuffing. So I start stuffing, and then I take my fingers and I push it all to the side, okay? So makes like a little cavity in the middle. So you just start, and then that way when you stuff, you're stuffing in the middle and you get perfect, nice round edges. You don't get no lumps or anything like that. And then when you have to keep stuffing, you just go straight in the middle, and then you just keep doing that. Take your fingers just like this, push it to the side, and then you're creating walls and your cavity in the middle. And then it's just easier for you to form it. And then look, you have a nice little round belly, body, and then you can just keep forming it like that. Alright, so now you're going to do a decrease in every stitch, and that will leave you with 8 stitches. So I'm just going to go the whole way around, just decreasing, that single crocheting 2 stitches together. And I will meet you back here when I'm at my little stitch marker. I'm going to cut a nice long enough tail for weaving this in. I'm going to show you how we do that. If you can get yourself one of these, this is a plastic needle. This works the best for blanket yarn and this kind of yarn, because when you use the metal one, like this one, it pulls at this yarn, and then you like have like this tiny little strand. But using this one with the bigger hole, and I don't know, just the plasticness of it, it just has been working wonders for me, doing my amigurumis with like the blanket yarn and the sweet snuggle. Alright, so I'm just going to stuff this a little bit more. If you need to, I like mine's a little firm, not like too firm, but, and then I just go around and I just fluff it up, okay? And see, we got our little body for our froggy. Alrighty. Oh, we roly-poly already. So now I'm just going to go back and forth the whole way around with like in and out those little loops at the top to close this up. Because then, see, you can pull it tight. See that? So that, oh, you see, I'm so happy I did this on camera. You see how this breaks like that? Oh, Now I'm going to have to go in and really tie it tight. I usually don't like weaving in the ends with this because of that reason. It will like pop off, but yeah, so just go in, weave your ends in the best that you can, and really secure that in there. And then once you have it, then you can like fluff it up. Sometimes I'll take like the crochet hook and I'll go in and just like fluff it upwards so it's not, you know, so flat, because I pushed on it to sew it together and stuff. So all right, and there we have our little body. So I'm just going to really weave this in there good and then snip it off. You want to really make sure you have that top really good, because like I said, and you saw, this yarn is breakable. So alrighty, let's get started on the eyes. Alrighty, so it was like 2 little bumps on the top of the head for the little eyes. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our magic ring, or you can do whatever you prefer, you know, the chain 4 and connect it and then go in through that little loop. I just like the magic ring. And with the same crochet hook and the yarn for the body, we're going to do 8 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then careful as you can, pull that closed. And then into that very first one, you're just going to single crochet the whole way around 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get yourself your stitch marker if you need to. I usually don't, but because I don't want to keep counting, I'll put it there. Oh, I pinched myself. Alright, so we're going to just continue doing 8 single crochet until, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do 6 rows total. So for 6 little rows, we're going to do 8 single crochet the whole way around, okay? So we just did 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And there we go. Now I can really pull that tight. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do 6 because the eye was like a little bit high, and I would put the eye. I want to do a little eye detail too, give it a little character. And I also want to do little cheeks. I thought little cheeks would be adorable. And then we'll do like the little belly right here and the arms and feet. So yes, let's do 6 rounds total. Remember, this is a create with me, so you're gonna just, this is how my mind works. This is how I get created. So I just did 2, so I have 4 more rows to go, because we went 6 total, not 7. So I'm going to do it for 4 more little rounds, and then we can stuff it, put the eye in, and see how we like that. So I will be back here when I have my 6 rounds done of just straight single crochet these 8 little stitches. See you in a hoot. Okay, so I did the 6 rounds. It was a little bit too tall for my liking. I wanted it to be like a little pudgy frog. So then I just pulled back and just made it 4. So we're gonna do the next eye 4 rounds of the straight single crochet in 8. But right now, we're gonna snip this so we can sew this one on. Let me get the camera. Sorry. I have these little black eyes. I don't know if these are the 8mm or the 10. They all fell one day and I just put them back in there. So this might be the 8mm. Whatever eye that you have on handy, you can just use. So you're just gonna put it right there in the middle, just like that. I'm gonna glue mine in and snap it in the back. Look, oh my goodness, see, the 6 was like up here and I thought, I don't like that. I want it to be like a little pudgier because a little mushroom's gonna go there, and I just thought we can squish it down. It's gonna be so cute. Alrighty, I have acrylic yarn, white, big twist, just whatever white you have on. You're just gonna need very little because we're just gonna do like the little outline right here and give our little eye a little bit of life. It just gives character. I'm using the metal needle. Alrighty, so let me do the backing of this and make sure this is secured in. I always glue and then I put that little thingy, you know, on there, and then we will start doing the eye. Okay, my eye is secured in there. Alright, so get yourself your needle and your thread ready, well, your yarn ready. So what you're going to do, I'm going to try to get the camera so you can see. Sorry for the movement, just wanted to angle it perfect for you. We're going to go up, and right there, like not around this part of the eye, we're just going to go halfway around. So right at like the very front of it, you're going to line up, and then you're going to pull your yarn through. Okay, then you're going to wrap it around your eye. Okay, wrap it around your eye. Then we're going to go right here at the top of it, pull, and then that gives your little eye a little life. And if you want to do it again, you can. So we'll start, I'm going to do it twice. So right here, right at the front of the eye, you line up. You're going to pull that white through. Okay. Wrap it around your eye, right there. Okay, wrap it around. Go to the very top. Remember, right here we lined up. We're not going to go the whole way around, so we're going to match up with that little line. Zoom in so you can see. So we wrapped it around. Right here is the front of the eye. So right here is where we started. We're going to line up right there. Hold that yarn down. Go into that spot. Pull it. And then you'll have that little outline around your eye. And it just gives your little eye a little life. You don't have to do it. It just gives it like a little character. Okay? So you can see it looks like a little froggy eye. Look how cute. See? So you see? It gives you like a little life to your eye. And then right here we'll do like little cheeks and everything and really bring our froggy, you know, give that little froggy character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little extra security to that white. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue in the back and just press it down. You don't have to do that. I just like to make sure it's really, you know, whoops, there I go, pressed into there, and then there you go. So now we're going to stuff our eye and sew it on. Let's get a little tiny bit. I always pull my fiberfill apart to fluff it up, so that way when I stuff it, it's all nice and fluffed. And there we go. Look at our little eye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just want to eat you and you're not even fully done. All right, let me press pause and find my needle. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go right here, and it's gonna be like a little, we don't want it to be like right on top of each other. We want it tilted to the side a little bit. And you're just gonna go ahead with your needle and go through the stitches. You have 8, so just go around and sew your little eye on. Careful not to get that cotton or that fiberfill, because then you'll start pulling that out. So look how cute. I just can't. You see how it's cute on the side, and then like right here we'll do our little mushroom, little arms, gonna look so freaking cute, and our little eye, and then imagine the little pink right there for the little cheeky. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be adorable. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make the other eye. I'm going to put the eyeball in. I will show you once more how I did this, so that way you can fully get it. But remember, it was just 8, do your little magic loop, and then 8 single crochet the whole way around, and 4 rows. Of course, if you want to do more, you can, but look how cute and pudgy it looks. That is what we're going for. We're going for pudge. So I love that. So yeah, you can just do 4 rows, which is really super quick and fast. And then we'll do our little eye, and then I'll show you how I did this little detailing again, just to bring our little eye to life and bring our little froggy and, you know, cute little face. Alrighty, so I'll go make the eye and get back to you in a hoot. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in so we can do our eye. I'm just going to thread my needle real quick. So, oh, I got some right there. Okay, so now the last time we did the other way, so now we got to do it going this way. So again, right here is the line up from our eye. Gonna go right into that little, well, it's not a corner, but we're gonna make it a corner. Okay. Oops. Pull the yarn through, then wrap it around your eye and line it up with that first stitch. So right here, going to put your needle through and pull your yarn. And there you have it. So now we can do it again. That's first spot. We lined up. wrap it around the eye, hold it into place, go in through it, and then pull it, and then you can pull it tightly, and there you have your little eye detail. See? Oh my goodness. You are just too cute. Alrighty, so I'm going to stuff the eye, sew it back on, and I will get back to you. So let me just snip this real quick. Okay. I just want to show you stuff my eye. You want to hold it and you want to like put it into place and really make sure it's even. You have, you know, the same let me see, we have like 3 fingers apart. So put your 3 fingers apart, put your eye, and then tilt it a little bit, and then there you have your eye. So then you can go and you know, sew it into place. And that's what you want to do, okay? So have like 3 fingers right there in the middle, and then just tilted it to the side, and there we have it, okay? So I'm gonna stitch this the whole way around, and I will see you back. Okay, and here our little froggy is. Just gonna snip this part where I weaved in my ends, put these little eyes away because they like end up getting lost. Alright, so now we are going to do the belly, and then we'll do the hands and the little feet. So for the belly, I have the sweet, Home Chanel Slim in Fog. And you can do white like in the picture. I just thought that looked really cute. The little, sorry, just trying to get you in the shop there, Froggy. Alrighty, so the same crochet hook that we're going to use a size 6 mm. We're going to do 8 single crochet into our magic loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pull. This one you really have to be careful when you're pulling because it can break. Alrighty, I just had to pull that away from the camera because, oh, you see like right there, you see it fraying already? That's what happens. So in every stitch we're going to increase. So that's put in 2 single crochets in each stitch, and we'll have 16. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I think I want it a little bit bigger, even though that would look really cute. Ooh, I don't know, that will look cute. What do we think? Bigger, smaller, stay the same? I think one more. Alright, so we're going to increase till we have 24. So that's 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, and then 1 single crochet and 2 in the next. So I'm going to do this until I have my 24 stitches. Okay, I have my 24 stitches. Oh yes, oh my goodness, that's your little belly. Okay, that's cute. Yes, and then the little mouth right there. I'm thinking, do we want to do like a little tongue? Oh, see, I'm thinking, you're just so cute. You need to be extra. Alrighty, let's snip a long strand of this. so we can sew around. I'm going to tell you right now, Sweet Snuggle is like no other yarn, or the Home Chanel. It is so beyond soft. But the only downfall is this. You ready? Look, and this is very lightly pulling. It just comes off. So let's see. I want to have this space right up here so we can be able to put our little like derpy mouth or like a little tiny smile right there. And if we want to do like a little tiny tongue, we can do that. So wherever you want your belly, you know, go with the flow. I am. But I'm going to, you can even pin it down. I never use pins. I just hold it down and then I start sewing away. So, and I just go into every stitch the whole way around. Alright, so I'm going to go the whole way around, and once I get back to my starting point, we'll see our little belly on. See you back in the hoop. Here's our froggy. Oh my goodness. Just wipe the little fuzzes off if you have fuzzes. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Oh, I love it. I love, 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 love. So, then once we do like the little cheeks, I'm thinking like, maybe like right there, or closer to the mouth maybe. Oh yeah, like right there and right there, and then like the little mouth, maybe a tongue. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. But you're so cute. All right, let's get the little arms on this little bad boy and see what this baby's gonna look like. So I'm thinking the arms we're gonna do, they're not going to be stuffed, and I do like the fatness of this, and it's going to be like a little chubby frog. So I'm thinking we stick to the 8, or do I want to go 6? I think we'll stick to the 8. So let's do our magic ring, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8. I think I like the 8. And this is going to be with your color of your froggy's body. So we're no longer going to need the belly body. I mean the little belly color. Move things out the way. Alright. So now on the top of there, you're just going to single crochet the whole way around your 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, I like that. That's going to be cute. Look at that. We're going to do 2 more. 2 little round, 3 rounds total for the feet, and then we're going to work on the hand. So let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just trying to see what it will look like. Yeah, 1 more. So I'm going to do 1 more round. That'll give us 3 rounds total, and then I'm going to see if we're going to stuff the feet or what. So give me 1 second. See you back in the hoop. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these. It was just 8 single crochet and then 3 rounds of the 8 single crochet the whole way around. So do your magic ring, and then 3 rounds of the 8 single crochet, and then I just lightly stuffed it. You don't have to do like anything extra firm, and then we're just going to sew it onto the bottom like that and squish it down I'm going to sew it to the side like this. Maybe. Yeah, have him like he's sitting. Oh my goodness, yes. Alright, let me get the other leg done. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do for his little hands. So remember, magic ring, 8 single crochet in the magic ring, and then 3 rows of the 8. Okay, I got both of my little leggies done. So now we're going to stitch them onto the side. So I really think I want them to be like this, so that way he can be sitting instead of like standing, and then his little hands will be here, and then his little face and little mushroom and everything will be so cute. So that is what I'm gonna do. You can do it however you would want, but this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm right here at the bottom of the belly. I'm just gonna put the little foot off to the side, like his little legs are spread and he's just sitting. I'm going to stitch this the whole way around, and then I will show you what it looks like, and we'll go and sew on the other leg. So here, oh my goodness, it's so cute. Here is the one little leggy. So he's so cute. He's so pudgy. I love little pudgy animals. I freaking just love it. Okay, so now let's get the other leg attached, and he's slowly coming to life. So you're just going to, let's see, it's going to be the 3 finger again, or is it going to be 4? Maybe 4. Yep, 4 fingers. So you just put your hand there, and then you get to say okay. And here he is getting all put together. So again, well, if it shows up, it might have cut out, and I apologize, but I just put 4 little fingers, and then I just put the little foot down, and what I did, and I just pinched it, so you just have like a little flatter foot, and then he just sits up. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Alright, so let's get our arms. We're going to do 2 of these, and we're just going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to do 5 rounds total. So we're going to do our magic ring, our 8 single crochet in the magic ring, and then 5 rows. So, oops. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Pull this closed, and then you're just going to go the whole way around your 8 stitches, 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to do that for 5 rows total. We just did 1, so 4 more rows, and then we're not going to stuff. So I'll just finish the one arm, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then we can do the other one. So that's 5 rounds of just straight single crochet around your 8 stitches. Okay, so I didn't stuff it, I just stuffed it with the little tail ends. And so this is going to be our little hands. We're going to put it onto the side like that. Oh my goodness. Well, look how freaking adorable. So yeah, all I did was, like I said, we did our 8 little single crochet rounds, and then for 5 rounds, just your 8 single crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and make another one. So again, that's your magic ring or loop, 8 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull tightly, and then go around for 5 rounds. I will meet you back here when I have my other little arm completed. Okay, I got both my little hands done. So going to do, I'm going to close this off. So you're just going to fold it together. And you're just going to go back and forth into every stitch to close it off and make it flat like that. Alrighty, so now I want it to go right above the leg and like right there. So yeah, so it looks like his little hands, oh my goodness, his little hand is sticking out. So put your little arms wherever you would like. I think this looks cute. It's directly above the leg, and it lines up where where I stitched my leg at. So just going to line up where I stitched the one side of my leg up. And then there you have your little hand. I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to go actually this way. And what I do is I fold it over a little bit, and I go up here, and then I stitch it so it's really secured on and it's not, you know, waving out like that. You want your little frog to be able to wave and open his little arms up, then that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. But I want my little arms to be closer to the body like that. See? Okay, so just going to go ahead, stitch that around so his little hand is close to his body, like so. And it does like wave a little bit, but not too much like that. So then just weave your ends in, and could be able to snip that off and do your other hand. Okay, so the same thing for this hand. Gonna just stitch, hold it flat and stitch it closed. It's just a lot easier when you're sewing it on and you have it stitched closed. And then just line it up with your other one and see where you want it to go. Right there. If you can see, it's the same like little area, which you want them to be even when you're sewing them on. So I'll sew this hand on, and I'll get back to you when I have this side completed. And there we have it. Our little froggy is done body wise. Oh my goodness, look how cute. I just love it. I really do. I can't wait to put the little face on and little details and really bring our little froggy to life. So I'm just gonna fix the camera. So now what we're going to do is a little mouth. I am using my metal hook and black yarn. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in so you can see. Threaded my needle. I'm going to try to teach you how to do this. So off to the side, we want our little mouth to be right here, okay? Right between the eyes upwards, so right here. But I'm gonna go down from the belly to get to that spot. So I'm gonna go at the beginning of my belly, right there to the middle where I want my little mouth to start, okay? Then I want it to go like there, and then this part to go upwards a little bit too. So then I just figure out where I want it to be, I hold it in the place with my finger. In that spot where I want my yarn to go, I go over, and then I go to the new place. So directly over to the new place where I want my yarn to attach for the mouth. See that? And then right through here, I go straight upwards. And then you have yourself a little mouth. So that is if you want to stitch your mouth on, okay? Which I rarely ever do. But I am going to use a 2.75 crochet hook. You don't have to do this. You can do whatever crochet hook you want. I'm just going to do this because it gives me tight little stitches. And you can crochet 1, 2, 3, 6. Yes. And then you could just, oh my goodness, look. I'm just going to glue that little smiley face on. So you can do whichever way you want. If you're used to like stitching and you want your little mouth to be a lot thinner, then that's fine. But you know what? It always comes out wonky for me. So I always just do it this way, add a little glue, and make myself a little smile. I'm just going to go right between the eyes and make myself my little smile. Oh my goodness, look. And then what I'm going to do is take my needle, put the yarn through, and then push that as far as I can through the back. I'll do the same thing to the other side. And then that's it. Snip those little ends. And you have your face. So like I said, if you're good at stitching the face on, then by all means you do that. But that is the easy way. That is my way. And so, yes, that's how I like to do it. And look how cute. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to make little cheeks. So with your smaller crochet hook, I'm just going to, in a magic ring, do 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull tightly, and then I'm just going to snip that off. And let's see. Oh yes, right there. That's going to look cute. Let's do another one. Magic ring, and then 4 single crochets. So I didn't glue them on yet, but I just have them ready. So we're going to put them right there under the eye, a little catty cornered. So you can, like I said, you can sew them on, but I always just do a little drop of glue and glue them on. Oh my goodness, look how cute that's gonna look. Let me do this one. So it is 4 single crochet, and then I just pulled it closed. I didn't make it into a complete circle. I just pulled it closed. Then you're just going to there we go. And if you wanted to, this could just be your frog. You don't need to do the little mushroom, but we're going to. We're going to do the little mushroom because he needs it. He needs a little mushroom, little topper. Oh my goodness, look how cute. So let me move this away and get things ready for our mushroom. Okay, so for this one, we're going to use the white. I have Bernat Blanket Baby Sparkle. We're going to do a magic ring, and into that magic ring, we're going to do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you're going to be using your 6mm crochet hook. So for 4 rounds, you're going to go around into that 6. It's going to be a little tight at first, but then it's going to get easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I think that would be a good little, oh yes, that's a perfect little topper. So I just snipped it off, stuffed it slightly, and I'm just seeing where I want it to be. So yeah, I think right there would be nice. So now we're just going to do the top part. Do a ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's see. And so then all I did was go around once. So I did magic loop, 8 single crochet, and then 1 single crochet in each of the 8 stitches once the whole way around. And that is going to be our little mushroom top. And that's what it's going to look like. So I'm going to sew these together, and then what I'm going to do is probably just going to glue that on his little head. So let me sew these two together, and I will get back to you. So I just ended up just gluing the little topper on instead of sewing it on, so it gives you that little like mushroom little lip. And then we're just going to glue it right there on top of the head. I use Gorilla Glue glue sticks, and they are no joke. Like seriously, no joke. Now glue it on top of the head. It is really secure, but I like to double secure it. So I'm going to go ahead with my white yarn that I had. I'm just going to go underneath and in little spots and just really secure that mushroom onto the head. I'm just going to go like up and under and really, you know, get that mushroom secured. And there we have it. Our little mushroom head froggy is finished. Oh my goodness. I think it came out adorable. I'm really, really happy with it, and I hope you are too. I hope that you can follow along with me as we created together from picture this little adorable guy. Oh my goodness, you can make so many and so many different colors. How cute would that be? Look how pudgy. I can't take the pudginess. Oh, it's so cute. Alrighty, that is all we have for today. I really hope you liked this. If you did, please give a thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram at jmck3084. That's on my Instagram, and then tag me. I would love to see your pictures if you created your own little chubby frog. That's all I have. Hootin' out. Bye. So I just measured it out, put my 4 fingers there, and now we're just going to sew this one together.